Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. You coming over this weekend or what, bud, since you never answer your phone? If you want me to. It's up to you, Carlos. It's up to you. Go ahead, get a little bit of tank cleaning. But yeah, Kyle, it's up to you, buddy. Almost 200, Eddie. Yes, sir. Almost 221 people in. Don't forget to hit that like button right there, guys. Don't forget that. We're going to clean this tank and we're going to talk a little bit about the fish we're going to be selling soon. So almost 200, Eddie. That's right. Don't forget to share it out. Maybe we can hit 200 today with this live stream. If you all help me, I could probably hit 200 today. If all it takes was a share and a like, and I'll stay on the FYP. 29 people in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Eddie boy. Appreciate that. Vacation is finally over, and it's been over for about a week. But I figured, I'd wait to go live. But now we're home. We're gonna clean up the tank, get this blossom algae off the front of the tank so it looks nice and clean. We're going to talk about our baby fry and the baby peacocks that we have and the conditions of the mom and the father. So basically, we think they're about ready to breed again. And yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about that here in a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Right now, we're just kind of touching up the tank. Like I said, cleaning all that blossom algae off of there so it looks nice and clear. Then we're going to do another cleaning of the front so we get all the water and the little stains off of there, the water stains. Always check your scratch pad for sand or anything to make sure you ain't scratching up your tank. But this is our 120. If you guys are new to the channel, this is our 120 gallon fish tank. I've been raising these fish for a few years, many years, let's just say. And we're officially breeding and soon to be selling out of our own store. So if you're looking for cichlids that you can't find at Petco and PetSmart, I got them, and they're going to be really cool looking. They're going to have good patterns, good colors. They're going to be healthy. Everything else. Last night, I was waiting last night at 6 for your live. I apologize. I totally forgot, dude. That's why I kind of went live today. Uh, but yes, I apologize for that. We're down to 5 people. That's all right. We were at 30 to 5, only 2 likes. Oh well. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna clean the glass up one more time. Because I did get water on the front of the glass. As you guys see, they knocked, oh, sorry. As you guys see, they knocked my rocks over. They tend to do that. They like doing that for some reason. 22 in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're doing tank cleanings today. We got that tank. We got this tank, 120 gallon. And then we got this tank clean, and then our 30 gallon Molly breeder tank. So stay tuned for that, guys. We got a lot to do. And yeah, don't forget to comment down. What's your favorite fish? Some fish tank cleaning. Yes, sir, Eddie. Yes, sir. We're gonna hit the lid next. Get the lid all cleaned up. So there's a before. I'm gonna be down there while you guys are looking at the fish. I'm gonna be cleaning up this lid real quick. How's it going? How's everybody's Saturday going? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. How's it going? How's everybody's weekend been? What's your plans? Alrighty, about done with this lid. All right. Lid is clean. Okay. Flip her around. Move her set down. Like so without breaking it and getting glass in the tank. All right, guys. Need to get the boat out again soon too. Yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, officially one tank kind of semi-finished. But as of right now, we got the 120 done. I was gonna put those rocks back up on there to where they were all nice and even again. But the reason I think they keep knocking them down is because this bumblebee cichlid, which is right there, hiding. You'll see the bumblebee. Yep, that one right there. Bred with this peacock back here, that blue and black striped one. Trying to figure out his exact name still. But they like that when the rock is like that. I don't know why, but the last time the rock fell, them two bred. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave them there for a little bit and go from there and see what happens. But look at the baby fry. And the baby fry just actively swimming around the tank now, which is awesome. All right, get scared. There's quite a few of them. If I would feed them, they would all start to come out. Would be cool if you had a toy Titanic sunken in the tank. Like that? Is that what you're talking about, Eddie boy? But I know what you're talking about, like that big $90 one. There's a huge boat. Yeah, it would be cool. I would like to do plants in here too eventually, but it just gets it's a lot of work, you know. So right now, yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, this was kind of like that lady's idea. Same with this tank. She set these up for her molly tanks, which this one really needs clean. You can barely see, not really barely see through there, but you can see that there's like a discoloration in the tank, so that one needs clean. The sides of this one needs clean. But these are all of our baby mollies, and our mollies had a third set of fish. So now we've had 3 fry. Now we probably have like 60 to 70 mollies and probably like 20 cichlid peacocks, fry as well. As you can see, these ones are getting a little bit bigger. And we got some bigger size mollies too. If you guys are looking for like really cool exotic looking mollies. Usually you can find yellow ones, but not like these ones. Look at that. Look at the patterns on that. It's just beautiful. I mean, you don't really see them very often. And it's weird because they bred yellow, black, gray, black, and straight gray. So we're gonna go ahead and prop you up right here. We're gonna get the next cleaning going. Don't forget to hit that like button. Trying to prop you up on the old fish food. So I can't really tell if it's a good view. Yeah, it looks decent. Decent enough. Messed with it. Won't be able to see your guys' comments for a couple minutes. So we're gonna go with the inside first. Clean the inside. All these fish are gonna be trying to bite my hand. Uh, Let me clean this off in here. Technically, this would be like if you were like a food addict or you were really serious about like diseases, but I know none of my fish have diseases. But like, say if like this, you put it in someone else's tank that you didn't know that had no diseases, and then you put it in your tank, most likely you're going to cross contaminate diseases. But first, we're going to get this tank cleaned up. All these fish, they don't mind me cleaning the tank. If anything, they come up and bite your arm, little nibbles, here and there. All right, we're going to switch sides. Clean up this side, and then we're going to do glass cleaner. You guys will see the difference. We don't make a huge difference, but for clarity wise and recording purposes, it does a lot. I'm gonna let this dry off right here. I'm gonna go grab my towel from right over here. I got the towel. Got that tank clean. Two people still in here. Oh, everybody's still in here. Appreciate that. If you're still in here. If not, then well, maybe I'll see you again. Maybe I won't. All right, there's that. Let's get the glass cleaner. Close our lids up. Spray the tank down. Normal. Find my paper towels. All that run down. Squat at the ground here so you guys can see over me. Man, this tank is dirty. This is the one where the kids come in and work out the most. So there's all the baby fry. And they put their hands on the glass. So this one stays the dirtiest. And this tank was the worst for like scratches and stuff. When we bought it, I mean, when you get really close and look in fine detail, you can see well, it's hard. Yeah, you can see all the scratches. That one is like scratch free. So pretty much two tanks down, just a quick cleaning, quick wipe down, makes everything look a little better and probably does a little bit for the fish. Probably not too much. Trying to see what that was up there. Something yellow floating. Yeah, let's try to get a good video of these guys here. I want to get one if they would quit moving. Look at the colors on them guys. And they're all different colors. And what's crazy is that the male only had like a little strip of yellow, which turned into a full yellow, which is just crazy. I mean, if you guys ask me, that's I mean, I get genetics and everything, but let's see. We're gonna throw a little bit of flakes in here. We're gonna see if we can get the baby fry to come out so I can show you guys them because I mean, they're beautiful. See the blue one. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a little bit of flakes in there. Probably I'll end up putting too much, but it is what it is. No, I probably won't. But for them to come out, look, I think there was one just swimming right there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. So that's the mom. That bumblebee right there, the black and yellow striped cichlid, and the dad is back there hiding. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Oh, he ran because the fish scared him. There's one. Look at this guy right here. Look at that. Beauty. I mean, beautiful. And then got the little red dots on the back of his tail, plus on his fins. I knew they'd come out once I fed them. Beautiful little fry. There's a bunch of them in here. It's just hard to get on them. Let's see. And plus, we need the flakes to start falling to the ground. There's that one. He's a swimmer. Oh, there's the other one. This one's like a blue, and he's got a bunch of orange on him. Hard to get him because he likes staying by the rocks. You can see the tips of his fin have like a straight, dominant, pronounced line across the top of his dorsal fins. This one is more like a blue black. And then we have another one over here. This one's more like the bumblebee, wherever it went, right there. Went in this little rock cubby hole because all the bigger fish are chasing it. But yeah, we got all those. And then, mind you guys, this is 3 sets, 3 fries of mollies. So we got about 60. I'd probably say we're close to 50 in here in this tank. 50 mollies in here with some cichlids. And then we got to clean this tank still. But there's the mom and dad of the mollies. This is my wife's tank. And as you can see, they had more baby fry. Look how tiny them guys are. So third batch of fry from the mollies. We're gonna have to start selling them or feeding them to our fish or donating them. Preferably would sell them. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that. If you guys have any questions on like what it would take to even just have a small setup or anything like that, because you could do a couple peacocks or cichlids in a tank, like a 75 long boy, or you get your 30-gallon and you do one or two, or you could even do like maybe 2 discus or something like that. Uh, I'd like to get a discus fish, but really not like something that I really desire for. I'm more of the I guess vibrant, more aggressive fish. If anything, I want to turn all my tanks into predatory, fish, like gar and stuff like that, freshwater stingray, maybe even a couple bigger fish. I want to get an arowana for sure. Just to have something swim in the top. I like how it just swims the top and paces back and forth, or even a gar, a little like I don't know, short stub nose, short body gar. That'd be cool. Something that isn't going to get crazy big. I do have a 250-gallon in the garage. This tank is small compared to that. Two of these could fit in the tank that's in the garage. So I'd like to get that 250 set up. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and get the fish food so I can prop you guys up on the old Molly tank. We're going to go ahead and get this cleaned. As you see, there's a bunch of like stuff on the light right there. Looks like to be like algae. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that too while we're cleaning it. I'll probably take the light off and not clean it above the water so it doesn't, murk up the water. So what I'm gonna do is put you like this. I'm gonna move. Well, once I can get you set up properly. I need to get me a tripod. Move this deer antler. And, we'll start cleaning this. First thing, probably just gonna go ahead and take the light off. You know, what the heck is going on here right now? No, it's caught right here. All right. Damn camera fell over. Of course it did. Of course it did. All right, got the light set back up. Look how nasty that is. We're gonna go ahead and get that cleaned off. No reason the light wasn't really shining through very well, just because how dirty that was. 4 people in. Wiping off this light real quick. All righty. This is looking like 10 times better. All righty. There we go. You still got your little bit of white exposure, which that's not going to hurt anything. Just got to go off this. Yeah, just like this. It slides back around like so. And it sits down like so. Take a guess on how old this tank is right here. Oh, forget we got to clean the inside of the tank too. All right. All that dusty, milky stuff is from that light. All the stuff that I just cleaned off that light, it's going to be, fogging and making the water look a little milky. Eddie boy's always coming into my streams, man. Eddie boy. This tank is really unstable. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm sure you guys can see that. Man, look how much it rocks. So it's just a crazy amount of movement in that thing. All right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it's a little milky, but it'll clear up. I think we're gonna redo this tank sooner or later. I get tired of looking at all the pink decor and stuff. But we're back. Close. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run downstairs. Maybe some more people will stop in. Maybe they won't. 3 likes, appreciate that. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. See if this one for you guys. Yeah, that don't look very good. What about up here? What is this about? Uh, Alrighty, got the coffee. I'm gonna scoot my chair up. Ah, kick back in the chair. Kick back, relax. A little milky that one is still. It'll take it a couple minutes to die down. I think the next video we're gonna do is we're gonna do pad changing, filter cleaning, and gravel cleaning on these two tanks, on these two right here. Um, this one got gravel cleaned when all the tanks did water changes before we went on vacation. So the more you comment, the more XP you guys get. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to ask questions. Don't swipe right away. If you're curious about these fish tanks and what type of fish are in them and what it takes to keep them alive, comment down below. If you have any questions on the baby fry, how we bred our fish to get our fry, comment down below. And if you want to see more fish tanks, these are not the only fish tanks that we have, guys. We have 8 in the basement, 3 or 4 in the garage. We got the snake tank. If you guys are into reptiles, we could do the snake tanks. And we might have to get the snake out too. Oh, yeah, out of the way. Welcome in, welcome in. One vote, no. Oh, that's great. Oh, we're underwater. Big head. Dance party. The word is just time. Join the dance party. Let's do a little bit of fish feeding. Let's do a little bit of feed here. Tetra, cichlid fish feeding. This guy's gonna go a little bit crazy for it. We're just gonna do a little bit. Just gonna do a little dance party going. We're gonna be up there busting. We're gonna go ahead and turn this dance party mode off.
look cool. But